This is presented by HBS Connect, Japanese freight forwarder in Japan.
Hello, it's Iino. Today we're going to talk about container shipping alliances. You might have heard the word alliance often, but many of you may not fully understand what it means. Don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll understand how alliances work, their history, and what's happening now. Let's get started. First, what exactly is an alliance? Simply put, it's like teamwork between shipping companies. To transport containers around the world, you need to cover long distances in many ports. But it's hard for one company to operate every single route on its own. It costs a lot and could result in ships sailing half empty. So multiple shipping companies decided to cooperate by jointly operating ships and sharing space. This system is what we call alliance. Behind the rise of alliances are two major factors: larger container ships and increased competition. Since the 1990s, ships have gotten bigger and bigger. While larger ships reduce cost per container, they're harder to fill to capacity every week. To solve this, multiple carriers formed alliances. They operate ships on the same routes and share space. This brought both efficiency and expanded service coverage. The first full-scale alliances emerged in the 1990s. Notable examples include the Global Alliance and Grand Alliance. Members included Japan's NYK and Germany's Hapag-Lloyd. These were relatively loose partnerships but marked the beginning of serious cooperation among shipping lines. Around the same time, many other alliances appeared. Here are some early examples: Global Alliance, NOL, NYK, Hapag-Lloyd, P&O. Grand Alliance, Hapag-Lloyd, NYK, MOL, OOCL. The Alliance, K-Line, Yangming, Evergreen. New World Alliance, APL, MOL, Hyundai Merchant Marine, CKYH Alliance, COSCO, K-Line, Yangming, Hanjin. During this period, various groups competed in different regions and routes. In the 2010s, the shipping industry went through a major restructuring. After the Lehman shock, cargo volume dropped and many companies struggled. Mergers and acquisitions increased, and eventually the major carriers were consolidated into three large alliances. The first is the 2M Alliance, formed by Denmark's Maersk and Switzerland's MSC, two of the world's biggest players. Although just two companies, they covered major global routes. They cooperated but also maintained their own services, combining efficiency with flexibility. The second is the Ocean Alliance, including CMA CGM, France COSCO, China Evergreen, Taiwan, and OOCL, Hong Kong. This group is strong in Asia-Europe and Asia-North America routes. COSCO's rapid expansion and the presence of Chinese carriers are notable. The third is the Alliance, made up of one, created by Japan's NYK, MOL, and K-Line, Hapag-Lloyd, Germany, Yangming, Taiwan, and HMM, South Korea. This alliance features multinational cooperation and emphasizes service quality and schedule reliability. Together, these three alliances came to handle over 80% of global container traffic. They share vessels and routes. For example, on a route from Tokyo to Rotterdam, the containers on board might belong to different companies. Now let's look at the pros and cons of alliances. Pros: carriers can reduce costs while maintaining wide coverage. Shippers benefit from more frequent services. Cons: regardless of which company you choose, the ship might be the same, making it hard to see service differences. And now in 2025, the industry faces another major turning point. The 2M Alliance is being dissolved. Maersk and MSC, the two largest carriers, have decided to go their separate ways. Starting February 2025, Maersk launched a new partnership with Hapag-Lloyd called the Gemini Cooperation Network. Unlike traditional alliances, this aims for greater efficiency and flexibility. The focus is on route optimization, better schedule reliability, and reduced environmental impact. It's being seen as a next-generation network. Meanwhile, MSC is building its own massive network without relying on any alliance. It's buying terminals and opening new routes around the world. Going forward, strategies driven by flexibility and independence are expected to grow. As for the alliance, after Hapag-Lloyd's exit, three members, HMM, Korea, One, Japan, and Yangming, Taiwan, launched a new shipping alliance, the Premier Alliance. This new group focuses on key routes between Asia and North America, the Mediterranean, Northern Europe, and the Middle East. They'll share vessels and space to provide reliable service. That wraps up our beginner-friendly look at the history of container shipping alliances. As you can see, there's a lot of dynamic movement behind the scenes in logistics. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.
In this channel, I explain about international logistics knowledge for your better understanding. I hope this video will be a good support for your logistics job. If you have any shipment from Thailand or to Thailand, please feel free to contact me Iino-san anytime. Also, I'm very motivated to keep updating this video. If you subscribe, that's good, or comment anything. Well, thank you. See you next time.